This is question 42 from the 2017 exam. It is late summer of 1666 when young Isaac Newton decides to go sit under an apple tree near Grantham in Lincolnshire. And that might have been the best decision he's ever made, because just a few minutes later, an apple falls on his head, which inspires him to formulate his laws of gravity and kickstarts his scientific career. Interestingly, 400 years later, his alma mater, the University of Cambridge, decides to include the story, except without Newton and all the other stuff, just the apple, in one of their admissions tests.
Our apple falls from a tree of height 4 meters and weighs 100 grams. When it reaches the ground, it has a speed of 8 meters per second. And we are supposed to say how much work against resistive forces this apple has done during its descent. And when it says work in the question, we should try and think in terms of energies. The apple's original gravitational potential energy at the height of 4 meters is lost during the descent, but it's invested into the kinetic energy and the work done against the resistive forces. The gravitational potential energy is mgh and kinetic energy is half mv squared. In other words, the work done against resistive forces is mgh minus half mv squared. And with the numbers plugged in, just be careful with the mass, that's 0.1 kilos. We see that the work done is 0.8 joules, which is the answer to the original question and option A.